Hello and welcome back to another live commentary of Mechabellum. I am Hazefest, and in this episode, we are looking at Quick Supply, Fire Badger Speed, and Training Specialist. I think for this matchup, we want to go... Let's go Training Specialist. That 50 supplies around could be fun. What am I? I'm a training specialist, and he is a aerial specialist. Oh, so I didn't get the 50 per round. It is the 50 up front and then training. Nice. I misread that. But that's okay. Tarantula and fangs for us. Steel balls and crawlers for my opponent. My opponent has steel balls. What would be good against the balls? Sabretooth would be good against the balls, and I think Sledgehammer would also be pretty decent into his composition. Could also go Marksman. Don't know. So I think Hounds or Arc Lights are the play here. I like Hounds into steel balls because there's just more bodies for the balls to get hung up on. I think balls too much. Let's go with the Hounds. I've been using the Hounds a little bit more and more, and I kind of like it. Let's go for a defensive setup like this. Actually, I don't like this setup versus his comp. No balls. We're going like this. What is this I'm looking at? He put storm collars on the far right. Okay, let's go to automatic camera here. I feel like my camera's in the way. So it looks like we take out the left side flank pretty easily. The balls are coming in on the right side here, and we need to keep them from getting onto my tarantula. Looks like we failed to do that. I can't really tell. Our tarantula stays alive, but our units are all packed up, so these storm collars are going to rip me a new one. You can see the damage numbers down there in the bottom left. Oof. We take round one. So we get anti-interference, extended range war factory. That wouldn't be useful until much later. Rhino assault and underground threat. I kinda want to do the rhino assault. Underground threat is also pretty good. I'm going to take the underground threat because underground threat works really well against steel balls and storm collars. And I'm actually going to put it here on the right side. I also want to unlock crawlers. And I want to put crawlers kind of all over the place over here. And I'm going to do something crazy here. I'm going to give my crawlers... Let's give them mechanical rage. This will make them move faster so that they get through the missile barrage from the storm crawlers faster. And a single pack of crawlers can destroy a single pack of steel balls. So let's try this out, see how it goes. It may end badly because my opponent, well, maybe I should put my crawlers back here so in case he does get the crawlers himself, I can protect myself. And he opts for not crawlers, he instead goes for air units. So you can see on the right side, my crawlers are absolutely obliterating his steel balls, his storm collars, and his own crawler pack on that right side there. We don't have anything that shoots up, so We're going to lose this to the air. Actually, we have fangs. Fangs are still... Yeah, fangs will shoot the air. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. We win the round. Noob, speaking from experience. Fire Badger's really good here, especially since I have all these crawlers on the right side here, so I'm guessing we're going to see a Fire Badger or a Vulcan come out of this guy. I could get a Raiden to respond. I could get my own Fire Badger. I could just get a Sabertooth. All of these options are really good. I think I'm going to go with the Fire Badgers. Go there. We'll give them Scorching Fire so they have additional damage. Maybe we also go additional fangs. On the left. Let's get anti-aircraft ammunition. Let's get dogs on the backside here in case they try to flank us. He does try to do a rhino flank in the back. It's gonna get through. He goes Vulcan on the right side. My crawlers take it down. He also has a Raiden in the air on the left side, so that's a problem for us. We will lose our tower here in just a moment. There it goes. My opponent has a chance to catch up now. We're going for his tower now. Aha! The tides have changed. My Tarantula is fighting that Raiden. I don't think it's going to work out for us. And the Raiden wins. We do get both towers, though. Come on, Fangs, do it. Can the Fangs do it? Ooh, Fangs, so good. Oh my god. Get him, Fangs. Let's get armor-piercing bullets on my what are these, Tarantula? Let's get range on the Fangs, I guess. Or I could do Mechanical Rage. Let's give him range. Let's actually promote Fangs as well. Let's give armor and damage to the Fire Badger. We'll unlock Marksman. Gets intensive training. My Tarantula should level next round. I'm going to rapid resupply here. It's probably stupid to do this, but it's happening. Get a Marksman. Try to shoot that Raiden down. It's okay. He levels up the Raiden. Well, so much for those units. They just got blown up by a missile. Hopefully my Fangs can take it down. It's going to be a hell of a fight for them, though. On the right side, we are winning convincingly. The left side, we are being overran. Alright, the enemies are slowed down now. My Fang units in the center are taking their sweet, sweet time. Crawlers are going after the other tower. We're going to get that tower, but they're also going to get our tower in response. Yep. Hopefully we can take something down. The extended range Fangs are doing a hell of a lot of work. Fangs, take it again! Take that! Our Fangs are superior to yours. Oh man, that's hilarious. I think I'm going to take the improved melting point here. I don't think I could actually afford to get it this round. Unless I sell out of something. Let's see. Is there anything I could sell that would get us there? $40,000 damage, 45,000 damage. Okay. We'll sell out of the tarantula on the left. We will unlock the melting point and get a improved melting point. We'll stick it right onto the front line to get that Raiden out of here as quickly as possible. The opponent got the nuke. Yeah, he got the nuke. Well, that is bad for us. I don't like putting my melting point right on the front line. That's dangerous. Promote this, shield up here. I can't really shield the front line over there. He got an additional Raiden. Our melting point's going to take that air unit down pretty quick. He moved his Vulcan, which was smart. Fire Badger still beat the Vulcan though, and he got a Raiden on the right side as well. Melting point should have this round. We take the enemy debuff. Fangs are fighting that Raiden. Some level 3 Fangs, no doubt. They're doing a lot of damage. I think the Fangs are going to kill it. Fangs have been the star unit in this matchup. I am very impressed by the Fang performance. That is hilarious to me. Decrease the recruitment cost of giants. I mean, that would have been useful some time ago. I'm going to take the laser sights here. Melting point gets a level. We'll get a range on it. Wrote this tarantula. Promote this Fire Badger. Let's get range on the melting point. Nah. Yeah, why not? We'll get the backline chaff on the enemy side. We'll see if we can take that tower in the center. Guess we'll get rid of these dogs. They're not really doing much. We'll get some range Fangs to help take down that Vulcan there. Those guys and shield there. Right. He also goes for a melting point, but I put a shield up, so his dies first. A bunch of Fangs are shooting that Vulcan. Our Fire Badgers finally connects. We get the tower on the enemy side, and all his stuff crumbles like paper. Got a mass of fangs taken on that Raiden there. Left side's down for the enemy. Right side is now down for the enemy. We are playing very well this game. Lots of damage from my opponent. I think here we go fortress. Promote the melting point. Give it electromagnetic barrage. Get a second melting point on the right. This guy hasn't gone for my back left tower at all this game, and he really should have. We'll put some late fangs back here. I think I need to sell something. I'm gonna sell these crawlers that keep getting melted by the Vulcan there. We'll promote one guy. We'll put a shield up because he keeps trying to missile these units here in the front. We'll unlock Mustangs, and we'll give the free level to. Probably should have sold that fortress, to be honest. Give it to this melting point. I gave the melting points. There's the nuke. We do take down the big enemy unit. Does the nuke land and hit his own units? It does. Okay. So we got 2 Raidens, some steel balls, and some ground units to take care of here. We went on the right side. That nuke was devastating. All of my units are in slow-mo right now. Alright, we get the enemy tower. That melting point's going down for sure. I don't think my Fang's got this one. Oh, he finally gets damage on the board. How about that? Let's see here. Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm could be good. Let's go Lightning Storm. We'll go Lightning Storm. We'll get more marksmen. We'll give them electro-mag shots, and we'll take out these Rhino before they become a problem. We'll also get electro-mag shots for the right side, so we can deal with these enemy units. We're going to level up our unit here. We'll get... Let's see, I don't know if energy diffraction is really worth it. Maybe it is. The opponent goes energy absorption. Let's see here. I think I need to put out shields on the left. Promote my fangs. I think I am going to sell this fortress, even though it did pretty well. It did 70,000 damage last round. Get launcher overload for it. Unlock steel balls. Rhino in the back. Alright, he's got an overlord in the center there. My melting point on the left should take care of all that with the Fang's help. Marksman's going to take down the Overlord. We win that round. I think we win the game. No! One more round. Wow. Okay. Let's get heavy armor on my big boy unit over here. Let's get more fortresses. Another melting point. We're going to borrow money here. We're going to get promotion on my melter. We'll unlock storm callers. Give intensive training to the new melting point, I guess. These Rhino are a problem. Am I really gonna lose this round? How annoying. It's really goddamn annoying. This guy's at 100 HP. Please just die, sir. Seriously. It's really annoying. I think I'm gonna get the Abyss and sell it. Gonna get fortresses on the sides. Need more stuff. Get oil on the right side. Unlock a unit. Additional units. See how this goes. We got the backline towers. Maybe that'll do enough to win us the round. He just didn't put anything in the back center, which I think cost him this game. It's a lot of units coming in on the left side flank. Yeah, I think we got this. Well played. I think we got him though. Hell of a game, man. GG, bud. Hell of a game. I think if he had put some units in the back center, I would have lost that. But that was a hell of a tough match. I think if he had put any one unit here to take on the crawlers, would have cost me the game. That was his one weak spot right here. The fortresses didn't really do much. It just distracted the backside flanks long enough for me to deal with all the crap in the front. And then the crawlers came in and hit the towers right in the middle of the fight, which took away his ability to defend himself, and we overwhelmed the front. Yeah. Putting these fortresses way up front without two spaces in the front for like fangs or crawlers was a big mistake. So I don't recommend putting giant units like this fortress on the front line. You always want to have them behind crawlers and stuff like that. So you can see here how this fortress is way up front. This chaff right here is going to distract it, while all these steel balls and this melter could grab a hold of it. All this tankiness right here stopped my fire badgers from really doing anything. They still dealt a lot of damage, but they were down to 20,000 damage a round at the very end, which is not a whole lot of damage. The fortress actually dealt double their damage almost, 1.5 times. This fortress really didn't do much. It only did 25,000 damage by the time that these rhinos came in and exploded and killing them. Yeah, pretty messy game from me, but I think overall we got there. I even forgot to put the sticky oil bomb down at the very end. I was going to try to put it here, but I was running out of time and panicked. Anyway, if you made it this far in the video, thanks for listening to my rant. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Doing that will notify you when I release new videos in the playlist. And Season 3 has been wild. I'm having a much harder time in Season 3 than I did in Season 2. Because in Season 2, I had 0 MMR, matchmaking rating. And now, in Season 3, they took away, I think, 20 to 25% of my MMR. So now I'm starting at like 927 MMR. Let me go check real quick. It's actually, the stats are actually in the seasonal notes. Career statistics. So I started at like 927, 930, somewhere around there. And my highest has been 952. But I'm finding it much more difficult in this season because I'm starting with a higher MMR rather than 0 MMR. And the opponents I've been facing are much more difficult in the same Bronze 1 that I was fighting in Season 2. So if you play Mechabellum for longer than a single season, you're going to notice that the enemies that you're playing against kind of know what they're doing at the start of the next season. Like, I'm not playing a bunch of people who have no clue anymore. I'm playing people who understand a little bit about the game, quite like myself. We know enough to be dangerous, not enough to be good. Anyway, I digress. That's my part of wisdom, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.